Hey everybody, welcome back to Bite Time. Harry McCullough here. We're talking about being a native and being from around this area, and Terrebonne Parish Director of Planning and Zoning, Chris Pulaski, is here. Chris, this is so interesting when we talk about what's going on this weekend. It's a tree giveaway, but it's not just giving away trees. It's also native trees and non-invasive species, and people can learn a little bit about that. So tell me about this program, and it's going to happen this Saturday, March 17th.
19th.
19th, I'm sorry. And it's going to happen out by the Civic Center, where all the Discovery area and all that, the library and all that area. So.
Correct. So this is I think it's the 14th annual tree giveaway. This is the Terrebonne Parish Tree Board in partnership with Apache Foundation. Apache generously donates trees. We apply for their grant program every year. And we usually get, and this year's no different, we get about 200 container trees. And these are 3-gallon size. So these are, they're on the smaller side. I mean, they're not,
right. They're not saplings, but
yeah, right.
3 gallons.
3 gallons is a good size, and so we've got 200 container trees. You're limited to 2 per household. It's open to all Terrebonne Parish residents. Come out to the main library. It's this Saturday, March 19th at 9 a.m. That's when the tree giveaway starts. Now, we'll start registering people a little bit ahead of that time in advance, and registration is basically just getting your name and your zip code so that we can use that to report back to the donors. But while people are standing in line waiting for the 9 o'clock hour to roll around, we'll have people on hand either from the Parish Tree Board, from Apache Foundation, the LSU Ag Center Master Gardeners Program folks will be out there. And they will be able to talk to the folks and let them know specifically what tree types are available, and then find out from the people who are coming what is it you're looking to get out of this tree. Are you looking for a shade tree? Are you looking for an ornamental tree? And they'll try and match them up with a good fit. And then they'll teach them and give them information about how to properly plant a tree, how to care for it. And it's not something that you need a building permit for. Right. We're not going to go and inspect how you did. Right. It's really just a way to promote what it means to be good stewards. I mean, I remember as a kid, the sign at the courthouse square, Homa is a bird sanctuary, and it had to do with the tree canopy that we have. And every year we apply for the Tree City USA through the Arbor Day Foundation. So these are things that have been going on for a while, but it's a great way to learn about it, and hope it looks like we'll have some great weather.
Oh, yeah, you're right, and we do have some famous, issues with having invasive species, right?
Yeah.
You see an apple snail, or you see the lilies that are in the waterways, or you'll see the nutria that have been here. This is a great way to learn what should be here, and also, as you talk about being a good steward of the land, that's so important that you don't think about until you put up something that just runs wild and has no way to defend against it.
That's right. I mean, the 200 trees, they're all native species. But what's also different and fun about this year is because it's in March. Usually this tree giveaway is in January, but because of COVID, it moved back to March. But we were fortunate that we are able to partner up with the South Louisiana Wetlands Discovery Center, and they have their annual Good Earth Market. Now, that is a similar event in the sense that they are promoting what invasive species are like and what damages they can do, and promoting the native plant types. So they will have native plants on site, but those are available for purchase. So the tree giveaway is just that. We're giving them away. Mm-hmm. But the Discovery Center will also have booths set up where people can purchase plants. It's a farmer's market as well, so there'll be local produce, local things like honey, that kind of stuff. I think they're going to have beignets and coffee available, and they will be throughout the day having events and talks and things like that to discuss what native means and what invasive means. It's all about educating the citizens, not just the adults, but especially the kids.
Yeah, no, it's a great thing. Like I said, we didn't know any of that stuff back in the day, and we just thought, hey,
go outside and play. Come home when the lights come on.
But yeah, we do need to be better stewards, and you're talking about, like, Guam for, they never had snakes, right? And then one comes in on a plane and suddenly it takes over the whole market of brown snakes,
Nutria is
It's been a
hey,
great
look,
example.
that's another, a reason for the coastal land loss. I mean, you don't think about it, but yeah, I mean, nutrients are very damaging to a marsh. And, Jonathan Foray has Beignet, the mascot
Right.
for the Discovery Center's Nutria. And that's why. So they can take Beignet out to schools and show the kids what it means and what sort of impacts they have.
So it'll get started at 9 o'clock. Like I say, you guys are usually done by about 45 minutes or so at just giving away trees. But everything else goes on until about 2 p.m.
Correct. So both events start at 9 a.m. They may start cooking up some of the beignets sooner than that, because if we usually have people lining up a little bit early. And so that way, if we do have anybody lining up early, then they have something to go get a cup of coffee or whatever. But it's at 9 a.m. at the main branch of the library, 151 Library Drive in Houma. Again, it's open to all Terrebonne Parish residents. The container trees are limited to 2 per household, and then we also have 400 seedlings of a variety, oaks and that kind of thing, and those people can take as many as they want.
So cypress, oaks, those types
Yeah.
of trees.
And it's
Probably some gum.
it lasts until we run out, which usually is about 45 minutes to an hour. But the Good Earth Market goes on all day until 2 p.m.
That's a great event. So appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for being with us.
Sure.
We'll be back with more Bayou Time right after this.